Welcome to the SCLS podcast series, powered by Fortinus Events. SCLS is a global platform where logistics, procurement, and fulfillment leaders unite to shape the future of supply chain excellence. Join our conversations with industry pioneers and disruptors as they reveal the strategies and innovations moving the world forward.
Welcome to the Fortinus Events Global Podcast Series, where we connect with visionary leaders shaping a smarter, more sustainable world. I'm your host, Rashika, and today we are diving into the world of smart factories and intralogistics with one of the most recognized names in the industry, E80 Group. Joining us is Nicola Barusi, Head of Sales Greater Middle East and Africa, who will bring deep insight into how E80 is transforming traditional manufacturing and supply chain systems into intelligent, fully integrated ecosystems. Welcome to the show, Nicola. We're excited to have you here.
Thank you very much, Sadika. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody.
Okay.
My name
Yes.
is Nicola Barusi. I'm the head of sales for E80 Group. E80 Group is an Italian company established in 1980s in Italy. And I work from the Dubai branch, which is responsible for Middle East and African market. It's a pleasure.
So let me begin with a little bit introduction of the company. E80 Group is a global leader in smart factory automation and intralogistics innovation, with a track record of delivering over 650 smart factories worldwide. E80 Group designs fully integrated systems that optimize the entire supply chains, from production to warehousing to shipping. There are advanced technologies including laser-guided vehicles, robotic palletizing, automated storage and retrieval systems, and their proprietary SMILE80 software platform enable fully automated 24/7 flights out operations. Could you share what E80 Group has been focused on all these years and how your journey has shaped the company's role as a global leader in factory automation and intralogistics?
Yeah, thank you for the question. So basically, as the name itself says, Electric Katie was established in 1980. And in the last 40 years, we basically try to help our customer with designing tailor-made solution. How the company evolved is that we moved from, at the very beginning, we were equipment supplier, but now after 45 years, we are seeing as a strategic partner that deliver fully integrated solution. Those integrated solutions are working to enhance the safety, the efficiency, and of course, the seamless flow of intralogistic and warehousing in the factories and distribution centers.
Mhm. Okay, so I'll move on with the next question. So E80's vision of the smart factory has been a defining part of your identity. How has the concept evolved over the years, and what sets your approach apart in today's increasingly digital manufacturing landscape?
Yeah, at the very beginning, E80 was automating small portion of factories or selling isolated equipment. Now, the companies, our customers, have put a lot of emphasis on flexibility, scalability, real-time visibility. So through the years, Electricity evolved as well, and now we are offering a complete solution, which is, let's say, an intelligent and connected ecosystem. It works with it's helping the customer to respond quickly to a changing market demands, of course. We evolve with our customers' demand and our customers' issues.
So customer is always your priority, right, for nowadays? Okay, so moving on to the next question. Your end-to-end solutions serve major players in the food, beverage, and tissue sectors. What are some of the key challenges sector faces, and what does E80 help them to overcome those pain points?
Yeah, so basically, those are the three main sectors but we don't want to leave other sectors apart because
Mm-hmm.
all logistic companies, 3PLs, and e-commerce are rising as well. However, E80 was born with food, beverage, and tissue, and those big groups are facing issues in cost pressures, labor shortages, and they require more and more traceability of the product through the flow of products through the facilities, and they want to increase the safety standard and the sustainability. That's why Electricated developed in the last 30 years a product which are customized to achieve those KPIs for the customer and to help the customer to work against the cost pressure and labor shortages.
Okay. So that was a very interesting one. So the next one is sustainability is a huge priority for manufacturers today. How is E80 embedding sustainability into its solutions? From robotics to warehouse system, and what kind of ROI or impact are your customers seeing?
That's the question that is rising in the last
Mm-hmm.
decades.
Yeah.
Every company, big groups, small companies are working on are focusing on energy efficient solution, sustainable solution, and
Mm-hmm.
this is the way we are shifting the design of our solution, especially the AGV are now extremely cost efficient. We made a huge investment decades ago to start producing our own batteries through a company that we acquired, and so the vehicles are fully electric with lithium batteries that are not purchased in the market, but are designed by Electricated to fulfill the issues of our customers. So our battery are extremely efficient, and that brings a lot of sustainability. I can mention other couple of examples. For example, in the routing of the AGV, we try to maximize the routing and the path of the AGV in order to consume less energy. There are a lot of tangible benefits that make the ROI of our groups, the groups we work with, absolutely in line with the requirement of the top management. Let's say from a financial point of view,
Mm-hmm.
the people that count the money,
Yeah.
and operational point of view, the people that want to have a seamless and flawless process in the facilities. So
Mm-hmm.
safe from a operation perspective, and
Mm-hmm.
let's say also safe from a financial perspective.
Yeah. So everyone is just happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the next question is, let's talk about tech. How are digital twins, predictive analytics, or AI enhancing E80's integrated systems? And what kind of visibility or control does that offer your clients?
Yeah, digital twin and AI are two big topics nowadays. I want to
Mm-hmm.
make a couple of examples because otherwise this is a 2 hours discussion, not a 5 minute answer.
Yeah.
We use digital twins, for example, when we study a project.
Mm-hmm.
We use it to simulate the solution. We use to simulate what the customer is gonna have once the solution is implemented and installed, and that help a lot the decision before a purchase order. So addressing the solution toward the best efficient way. And after the purchase order, when the equipment are shipped to the customer facility, having all those work done before help a lot the installation. So the timing for the installation and the functional description as well, it's perfect. And let's say we have much less hidden surprises during the installation. Digital twin and AI are also used a lot for predictive maintenance, and that help the longevity of the equipment. let's say an AGV or let's say a solution from Electric 80 last AGV based around 20 years and with an SRS even 30, 40 years. So the proper maintenance done with predictive AI, it's working perfectly. And that
Mm.
help the customer to maximize again the capex and opex and capex versus the ROI.
Mm-hmm. Interesting one. So, okay, so the next question is E80 is known for long-term collaboration. So, how does E80 work alongside clients over the long term? And what does a typical partnership look like from implementation through continuous improvement?
Yeah, two points.
2 points.
Before the purchase order, I would
Mm-hmm.
say a big focus on custom design. So
Mm-hmm.
the customer get exactly what he requires. We
Mm-hmm.
don't pull out a solution from a doors and we try to fit somehow to what the customer is requesting. We design a custom built solution, tailor-made bespoke solution. Then after the installation, I would say our 24/7 customer service is one of our key selling point. It's one of our best department, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
That help the partnership to be a long-term partnership rather
Mm-hmm.
than sales, install, and disappear.
Yeah, I understand. So, win-win situation for that
Yeah.
area. Okay. So, my last question is looking ahead, the manufacturing world is constantly changing. What emerging technologies or trends do you believe will most disrupt or transform manufacturing? And how is E80 preparing to stay ahead of that curve?
That's we don't have a crystal ball, but we understand very well that the goal of our customer will require future-ready equipment,
Mhm,
future-proof equipment, and the environment where our customers will work in the future, it will be ultra competitive. So they are asking us solutions that are, of course, future-proof and bulletproof. That's
mm,
why we will use the new trends, AI, machine learning, edge computing will be what Electric 80 is planning to use to help the customer through our R&D to fulfill those needs.
mhm. Okay, I understand. Nicola, this has been such an insightful conversation. Thank you for sharing your journey and the transformative work E80 Group is doing to shape the future of manufacturing.
Thank you very
And
much.
yes, it's our pleasure. We're also excited to announce that E80 Group will be joining us as a silver sponsor at the upcoming second annual Supply Chain and Logistics Summit Saudi Arabia 2025, where industry leaders will gather to explore the latest in logistics, automation, and supply chain innovation. So join us at the second annual Supply Chain Logistics Saudi Arabia and meet E80 Group by yourself. So you could learn what solutions that they would give you they will provide you with. So thanks again, Nicola, for joining us, and to our listeners, if you enjoyed this podcast, be sure to subscribe and share. Thank you
Thank you
so
very
much,
much, Rashika.
Nicola. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Thank you.